distinguished guests, friends, welcome and thank you for choosing China at this year's Around the World Embassy. Every year, the embassy opens its doors to friends from DC and beyond, just like China embracing the world with open arms. Today, we shine a spotlight on Gansu province in northwestern China. You will see the grandeur of its magnificent landscapes, the grace of Dunhuang's ancient dance, and taste the bold flavors of the delicious Lanzhou beef noodle. Through Gansu, a dreamland at the ancient Silk Road, you will take a glimpse into a China that is diverse, resilient, welcoming, and inclusive. Gansu is a cradle of the Chinese civilization and a treasure trove of cultural heritage. Legend goes that Fuxi and Yuan, the ancestors of the Chinese nation, were born in Gansu. The Yellow River culture, the Dunhuang legacy, and the revolutionary history of the People's Republic originated from this place. Gansu is home to many historic sites, such as Mogao Cave, Giant Buddha Temple, and Jiayuwan Pass. Here you will find desert mists, rainbow-colored cliffs, and snow-capped Qilian peaks. 55 ethnic groups unite like pomegranate seeds, weaving a splendid tapestry of culture. China's 5,000-year civilization has shaped who we are today and given us lasting strength to strive for a better future. Gansu was once a front line in China's fight against poverty, and it tells a story of resilience and self-reliance. Gansu was once a front line, but when people think of Gansu, they picture dry skies, ravines, and deserts. Indeed, it used to be one of our poorest provinces. But today, more than 55.5 million people in Gansu have lifted themselves out of poverty. Over 99% of the province is covered by 4G network. A barren land will never apply to Gansu. With clean energy and ecological farming, local economy has taken off. Wealth is created with perseverance. The same thing holds true to entire China. Hardship only makes us stronger. We don't give up. We keep forging ahead. Gansu lies at the heart of the ancient Silk Road and reflects China's openness and inclusion. Stretching over 1,600 kilometers through Gansu, the ancient Silk Road once carried merchants and monks across continents. It linked east and west, where ideas, goods, and cultures met and mingled. Over 1,400 years ago, perhaps the world's earliest World Expo was held here. Envoys from 27 kingdoms gathered for trade and exchange. Today, Gansu still builds bridges. It established sister cities with Oklahoma over 40 years ago. For more than 3 decades, the Dunhuang Academy has worked with the Agate Conservation Institute to protect the Mogao Caves. The dance drama Silk Road, Flower Rain has also captivated audiences across the United States. When nations connect, they prosper. When they close off, they fall behind. And China's door to the world will only open wider. Dear friends, history shows that openness brings progress, while isolation leads to stagnation. In today's global economy, no country can thrive alone. Trade is not a zero-sum game. Building barriers only blocks the flow of shared growth. The United States has long benefited from global trade, enjoying affordable goods from around the world while leading in finance, technology, and services. In 2022 alone, the sales revenue of the U.S.-owned enterprises in China significantly exceeded those of Chinese-owned enterprises in the U.S. by over $400 billion. So the China-U.S. economic relationship is overall balanced and mutually beneficial. Tariff hikes benefit no one. They disrupt businesses, raise costs, rattle financial markets, and slow down global growth. The tariff war was not launched by China. We don't want to fight. Neither are we intimidated. We are defending not only our own legitimate rights and interests, but the order of international trade. If the U.S. wants to talk, it should act in the spirit of equality, respect, and reciprocity. No matter how the world changes, China remains committed to steady growth and greater openness. As the world's second largest consumer market, with the biggest middle-income population, China is now a key trading partner for over 150 countries. Last year alone, over 80,000 cars, 3.4 million smartphones, and over 470 million parcels were produced or delivered every single day. This year began with strong momentum. GDP grew 5.4% in the first quarter, and exports rose 6.9% despite global challenges. Our network of global partners keeps growing. Foreign visitors enjoy traveling and shopping in China thanks to visa-free transit and instant tax refunds. Last year, foreign visits in China topped 64 million, up by 82.9%. This May Day holiday, inbound tourism bookings jumped by 173%. Oscar winner Adrian Brody's China trip went viral on the internet. Silk Road tours are quickly becoming a favorite for many tourists. But ladies and gentlemen, from Gansu to all of China, we welcome you to discover an ancient land stepping confidently into the future. Thank you very much.